All right, Whitin shoe update. Been wearing them for walking my dog. I've been wearing them for my runs. I did increase my runs. But what I did find is that, I took the insert out because it was a small amount of lift in the heel, so it's not really zero drop. So I took it out to make it zero drop. And what I found is that the inside of the shoe began to get a little gnarly on the bottom. It was like getting wrinkled and stuff. So running in it, you didn't really feel it, but walking, you totally felt it. You know, it felt like you had like sand or rocks in my shoe. So I put the insert back in, which is a little disappointing because, well, I like zero drop. So that's a bit of a problem. The soles and the shoe itself are holding up very well. I'm sure all that excess glue is helping keep everything together. I will say you don't really need the Velcro for the laces. It holds it down, but you don't really use the Velcro to secure it. So you just pull it down tight and it stays on. Still the same complaint about the tongues. They're a little bit long. Rub up on the front of your, the front top of your ankle. It's not painful, just a little discomfort. So it's, another drawback, I guess. But holding up well. I mean, for the price, I guess it's not that bad. But thinking in the end, I'm gonna stick with Merrell's. I like the zero shoes for walking around and stuff. But what I will say, I don't like the zero shoes for driving. I have WeatherTech mats, so I don't really have a lot of cushioning on the floor. So the back heel of the shoe rests right on the floor. And if you're driving for a while, it gets a little sore. Let's put it that way. So I don't really recommend them for driving. I will say the Whitins, though, the heel comes up around the back a little bit. Driving with them is actually a little bit better, believe it or not. So what I may do is swap them out. Start giving it a chance, running in the zero shoes and walking and driving in the Whitins. Although the Whitins are not not that nice looking of a shoe. It almost looks like, someone sewed the toes together on a the barefoot shoes. And, sometimes comfort over style. It'll be time to get another pair of Merrell's. Go back to them, spend the extra money, not only for what you want out of the shoe, but also for the quality. Not that they're a super handsome shoe either, but they look better than the Whitin. Let's just put it that way. So if you want a cheap shoe, that's it may. I don't know if it's going to last as long, although the soles seem to be holding up very well. As a Merrell, you may, even if you get 3/4 of the time, you would have a Merrell, because my Merrells are a few years old and there's still tread on the bottom and they're holding up. The only issue I had is on the tongue. The little Merrell name tag sewn on it came dislodged on the bottom, most likely from the laces rubbing against it. So I don't know, I guess if they just printed it on there instead of sewn it on, I wouldn't have this problem. But you know, that's neither here nor there. And yeah, if they last that long for the price, I would say I guess they're worth it. But for me, I'm gonna pay the extra money and go back to Merrill's. So that's my review. I mean, I'll make some more updates in the future just to see how they hold up, how they last, and I'll keep you all informed. All right, happy barefooting, minimalism, I don't know, whatever you want to call it.